Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve first unit test class 11th subject English. The test is there for 25 marks. Duration time 1 hour. Question first. Read the passage carefully and write the answers. To Joe's lively fancy, this fine house seemed a kind of enchanted palace, full of splendors and delights which no one enjoyed. She had been long wanted to behold these hidden glories and to know the Lawrence boy who looked as if he would like to be known, if he only knew how to begin. Since the party, she had been more eager than ever and had planned many ways of making friends with him. But he had not been seen lately, and Joe began to think he had gone away. When she one day spied a brown face at an upper window, looking wistfully down into their garden, where Beth and Amy were snowballing one another, that boy is suffering for society and fun, she said to herself. His grandpa does not know what's good for him and keeps him shut up all alone. He needs a party of jolly boys to play with or somebody young and lively. I have a great mind to go over and tell the old gentleman so. The idea amused Joe, who liked to do daring things and was always scandalizing Meg by her queer performances. The plan of going over was not forgotten, and when the snowy afternoon came, Joe resolved to try what could be done. She saw Mr. Lawrence drive off and then sallied out to dig her way down to the hedge, where she paused and took a survey. All quiet, curtains down at the lower windows, servants out of sight, and nothing human visible but a curly black head leaning on a thin hand at the upper window. Activity A1. Complete the given sentences. 2 marks. A. To Joe's lively fancy, this fine house seemed a kind of, and the complete sentence is to Joe's lively fancy, this fine house seemed a kind of enchanted palace. B. That boy is suffering for. Complete sentence. That boy is suffering for society and fun. A2. Explain Laurie's house by the views of Joe. 2 marks. Answer. Laurie's house was a fine house. It seemed a kind of enchanted palace, full of splendors and delights which no one enjoyed. A3. Explain that boy is suffering for society and fun. 2 marks. Answer. He was alone and did not have any company or friends. His life was boring and he did not have any fun. That's why it is said that boy is suffering for society and fun. A4. What is your idea about happiness? 2 marks. Answer. We should be happy with our belongings, happy with what we have. Don't think about what others possess. Be content in your belongings. A5. Do as directed. 2 marks. First, Beth and Amy were snowballing one another. Use not only but also in above sentence. Answer. Not only Beth but also Amy were snowballing one another. Second, where she paused and took the survey. Identify the tense. Answer: simple past tense. A6 vocabulary 2 marks. Write the opposite words using prefix. First known, and the opposite word using prefix of known is unknown. Second, kind, and the opposite word using prefix is unkind. Question second, read the extract carefully and solve the activities. 8 years have passed since I placed my cherry seed in the grass. Must have a tree of my own, I said, and watered it once and went to bed and forgot. But cherries have a way of growing, though no one's caring very much or knowing. And suddenly, that summer near the end of May, I found a tree had come to stay. It was very small, 5 months child, lost in the tall grass, running wild. Goats ate the leaves, the grass cutter seethed, split it apart, and a monsoon bleat. Shriveled the slender stem, even so, next spring I watched 3 new shoots grow. The young tree struggle upward thirst, it arms in a fresh, fierce lust for light and air and sun. A1. State whether the following statements are true or false. First, they destroyed the cherry tree. False. Second, the cherry tree had an instinct to survive. True. A2. The thought which prompted with the poet to plant the cherry seed. 2 marks. Answer. The thought which prompted the poet to plant the cherry seed. That the poet felt he wanted to have his own tree. Goats, the grass cutter's teeth, a blight that is plant disease in monsoon were threats. A3. Why trees are important? 2 marks. Answer. Trees helps to fight climate change by absorbing greenhouse gases, and they also helps to reduce air pollution. They can help to regulate water cycle also. A4. Name and explain the figure of speech. 2 marks. It was very small 5 months child. Answer. This figure of speech is personification. Here the plant sapling represented as a human child. A5. Compose 4 lines on trees. 2 marks. And the composition is: you feel free and plant a tree. This act helps society as it could be. Question 3. Write a speech on friendship. 3 marks. Honorable Principal, all invited dignitaries, respected teachers, and my dear friends, today I am delivering speech on friendship. Friends are the ones who bring out the best in you. They will always be there for you and turn to your side in good and bad times. Friends are special as they never make you feel alone. It is said that a friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend converts your weaknesses into strengths. So, friends are needed. The life cannot be a life without friends. So, everybody should have a real friend. Thanks for listening me patiently. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Here we have completed first unit test. In order to watch such type of videos, subscribe our channel. Share this video among your friends, classmates and relatives. If you have any suggestion, complaint, then write it in a comment box. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Thank you. Thanks a lot.